Okay, so continuing on these signal chain updates, I'm about halfway through recording acoustic guitars, and I thought I'd just do a quick one on that. What you're hearing right now is the room audio. This is a Martin MC16 GTE, mahogany body, very well loved. I bought this thing used in, I guess it was 2003, 2004. It's 1997, and my first real post-college job, first paycheck. I didn't plan on going out and buying an acoustic guitar, but I found this thing used in my local guitar shop. Just picked it up, kept playing it, made it as far as the parking lot. I was like, this is stupid. I should go back and buy it. It was a really good price, and it was just, it was a nice sounding guitar. I've got Elixir Phosphor Bronze strings on here. It's kind of always seems like more of a bluegrass sound to me, but I've always really liked it for whatever reason. This is just the room mic audio right now. It's kind of like a bass line. It's a mic probably 2 to 3 feet back off the guitar right now, just pointed straight at me. When you're doing that live in front of a camera, you don't always play that as cleanly as you'd like. So signal chain wise, it's probably easier to point this way. I'm running through a pair of Cappy V28 preamps. It's an API style pre. The guitar is probably blocking it. It's this guy. Right now I've got that. I've been using 2 mics so far on this project. This is an SE Voodoo VR1 ribbon, and this is an SE 440A. It's kind of their take on a C414 brass capsule, large diaphragm condenser. And right now, this is the ribbon you're going to be hearing. I've been trying to position this pointing more or less at the 12th fret. Make sure nothing else is in the signal chain. This is just the preamp you're hearing right now. I mean, yeah, just the preamp through the ribbon. Close mics pointed right around the 12th fret. And on top of that, I've been using another Neve 551 EQ. This has a moderate mid-range cut set. I'm going to put it in the signal chain now, and a bit of a high-end boost. I'm not doing anything to the low end yet. I'm trying to be a little more aggressive maybe than I should on EQ coming into the mix, but I think that's the part where I'm less sure, how much low end I'm actually going to want in these guitars when I start mixing. So this is what it sounds like with the EQ added. And then on top of that, we have a Chandler Opto compressor. Probably needs to be a little hotter. I'm not being, again, super aggressive on here. It's a matter of, wanting to squish it up a little bit, but also not completely clamp down on the strummed sections that I'm doing here. There's a lot of variation between the softer verses and the strummed choruses. I've always liked the sound of a compressor, an opto compressor that's just hitting a little too hard. There's a Ryan Adams song that as I'm sitting here talking, I'm drawing a blank on the name. I'll add it to the comments, but there's a point where it's just clearly eating his guitar alive, that he was strumming much harder in the take than he was recording, but I actually have always thought it was a really cool sound. And I'm probably tying my hands again in the mix here, but whatever, we do this for fun, right? So this is with the compressor added in. top of that, I am using two mics here. I'm gonna put this one in the same position just for simplicity's sake, but I've generally been using the C414 pointed more at the bridge for like a darker but also strummier sound to it. I'm gonna move it to the same position here, or as close as I can get it. And actually, this might be a fun point to take everything out of the effect. I'm gonna need to do some adjustment to the output. Almost certainly, probably about to pop. Now, turn on phantom power. Probably pretty good. I think it's just interesting. You start swinging. But for now, we'll try to get it pretty comparable to where we had the last one. Still take that off a touch. And that'll be fine. This is nothing in the signal chain, just a different mic. Oops. Let's add the EQ. There we go, good.